Gentlemen, today is going to be one of those videos where it's probably going to come across as harsh, but I don't know how else to sort of get this point across to our friends. See if this sounds familiar, because I've heard it 1,000 times. I'm a 43-year-old guy, I'm overweight, and I don't have much of a sense of style. I feel bad because my wife likes me to dress better, but my lack of confidence due to my appearance makes me just dress in the same lame wardrobe all the time. He wears sweatpants, he wears dark t-shirt and sneakers, and a ball cap, because, well, he's also bald. He says that he starts diets, but they kind of stop, and he doesn't really get into it, and he doesn't know what to do to basically get back on track. Well, this is the story for so many guys. We get stuck in these ruts. We get so far outside of ourselves and out of whack that we don't know where to start. You know what to do. You know what the answer is. Weight loss. Once you start taking care of yourself and getting in better shape, everything else starts to fall into place. You stand up straighter, you feel better about yourself. I don't care that you're bald. Bald is sexy, dude. The fact is that you're just using that as an excuse of why your self-esteem is low. There are a zillion ways to have a great look, even if you're bald. Who cares? Hair, whatever. Hair is so like last year. All the cool guys are bald. Seriously, think about it like that. If you missed the video I did talking about bald, beautiful looks to love, and I don't even remember the name because it was a mouthful, it's listed and linked in the description. Your wife is telling you, she's like, sweetie, I love you. I would love for you to dress up a little bit. And you're like, whatever, I'm just gonna wear these sweatpants and t-shirt and put on a ball cap. Why? Because it's safe. Why? Because it's easy. Why? Because you're lazy. Get off your ass. Get in the gym. Start doing something. I know that dieting's hard. It sucks. Weight loss, it's a bitch. You got 50, 60, 100 pounds. Well, guess what? People have lost more until you make you a priority and you decide that, hey, you know what? Now is the time. Because until you do that, you're going to keep falling off the wagon. You're going to keep making excuses. You're going to keep not being able to stick to a diet. Listen, I don't have much sympathy, to be honest, for people who are using excuses basically to prevent themselves from moving forward. You would rather send me an email and ask me, what advice do I have? My advice is to knock it off. Stop making excuses. Stand up and get your ass in the gym. Once you start doing that, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel incredible. And then everything starts to feel better. I don't mean to give you a hard time or to get so bent out of shape, but I'm so passionate about this. Now, I do realize that when you look at a whole, it's sort of like New Year's resolutions. Why do New Year's resolutions never work? Because you bite off more than you can chew. I'm gonna quit smoking, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna start exercising, I'm gonna spend more time with my kids, those brats, and I'm gonna be a better husband. Right? What happens? You're good for a day, and then it just is like, whatever. Y'all fall apart. Well, the deal is that if you took it one piece, one step at a time, don't look at it as a whole. Look at it as a segmented, basically, puzzle that you've got to start putting together the pieces. Start with one piece. Bang, you lay down one piece. Then you take a look at it. You're like, all right, you're comfortable with that piece. In this case, I would recommend starting with a diet or an exercise plan. Maybe not even both, maybe one. Do it for a few weeks, get comfortable, develop new habits, then add another puzzle piece. Oh, this fits right there. Whew, how about that? Do that for a little while, get comfortable with the puzzle. You're looking, and you're starting to look at the other pieces. Like, yeah, you know what, there's another one. Bang, you put it there. Now all of a sudden, you're 20 pounds down. You're like, I think my pants don't fit, so I'm going to go buy another pants. Whoa, another piece of the puzzle. Then in a year from now, you step back, and what do you have? You've got a puzzle that is like 99% complete. How's this for a weird analogy? But I'm telling you, that's the way you need to think of it. Don't think of it as a total picture. Think of it as individual pieces. Start putting those pieces together. All right, fitness, in my opinion, is probably the best place to start because your self-esteem stems from there. Gentlemen, stop making excuses. Get off your ass, make things happen, but until you realize that it's something that you want to do and not for somebody else, you're never going to do it. You're going to keep making excuses.